the hard way that Living with a Cause works. And we have to do that so that you understand. And people say, what is Living with a Cause? It's people helping people. So we'd like to share a couple things with you in the next 3 or 4 minutes, how it really works. Last weekend we were here, and it was Veterans Day. So we showed our Mustang that we have of a military hero that we take around America, and then we had the show. So from that, we put that out on Facebook. Up to this time, it's seen 6,500 hits going around America. Lots of comments back, all that. So, you know, we've got that review. In that night, also, we took up $525 for Jocelyn. So this young lady sitting down here is the principal of East Grade School for us to show. So Foresta had done something a week before, and they had raised funds, and she can tell you all about it, for Jocelyn. So people say, who's Jocelyn? She's a 9-year-old little girl that's just had a liver transplant in Cincinnati, Ohio. She's in Cincinnati tonight in the Children's Hospital. So Foresta is going to, and I spoke with Foresta and I said, you know, we need to team together and do things, because when you do something, not just with that, but when you do something just by yourself, then that's the end of it. But Living with a Cause that we have here, that we started here in this county several years ago, now has reached around America. So we have a company, which is 3 companies put together in one. We have about 47 companies in our group, and our goal is to go across those 47 companies, 15,000 employees, and about 250 offices. So we're trying desperately to internet our groups together. So we've started with these 3 companies, Viking, VFP, Olson Group. And in that, so she can read to you and tell you what this is all about, and how that we are going through these companies to create Christmas cards for Jocelyn, and we can go from there.
Hi, thank you guys for being here this evening. I am going to FaceTime with Jody Mowry, which is Jocelyn's mother. They are currently at Cincinnati Children's Hospital. She had to go back in from the Ronald McDonald House today. But I'm going to read this to you first. Hi, Jocelyn. This greeting is from a group of people who loves our various communities and the children across America and Canada. We would like to join you in your journey as you recover from your recent surgery at Children's Hospital. We are so excited for you and your recovery as we approach Christmas in 2017, and we would like to share with you a Christmas gift that comes from so many of our people from the Viking, Automatic, VFP Fire Systems, Olson groups, all of which are part of the API Group Incorporated. We are asking our families to write a note or card to you from themselves and or their children, all of which will then be sent to you in a single package to be delivered to you in person at the hospital by some of our employees before Christmas. In addition to bringing you a gift from our employees, Viking, VFP, Fire Systems, Olson would like to let you know that we will be giving a gift in your name to the Twin Cities Food Drive, known as Second Harvest, which will feed many, many families this Christmas as we live with a cause. This is the 2nd year that we are joining the API Group in this endeavor with all our companies to support this food drive. Just think, Jocelyn, you will be helping to feed maybe thousands of needy people, many of them children in our own communities across this country. Also, we are proud to announce our local food toy drive for children and our Veterans Dinner at the SOMC Friends Center in Portsmouth, Ohio on December 22nd, where hundreds of veterans and their families are fed and given food baskets and toys. Andy Glockner, associated with LWAC, Living with a Cause, has donated $2,500 toward this cause already, and East school students have donated over 500 cans of food already for this cause. Others will join in as we move forward in other groups like the Andrew Hollywood Peck Living with a Cause Food and Toy Drive and Veterans 5 moving in to support our Drive for Kids. This dinner, in its 12th year, is named the Jonathan Ederling Christmas Dinner in honor of one of our young fallen soldiers. It will be nice next year when you are able to attend this dinner too, Jocelyn, as not only will your name be tagged to supporting the Second Harvest Food Drive mentioned above, but also the local food, toy drives, and Veterans Dinner. Jocelyn, you are supporting our veterans and their families too. We hope your Christmas is a great one as you feel the love of East School Principal, myself, Foresta Shope, who headed up such a fun day called Jocelyn's Journey, as well as the love of Living with a Cause Theater, Viking VFP Olson Living with a Cause, Andy Glockner Chevrolet, and the Veterans Night at the Living with a Cause Theater, which we called Jocelyn's Veterans Night Program. Get well soon and Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Foresta. It's called interneting. So the idea is started with a vision here. Somebody said, can we support this? It started with her. She done that at East School. Then it came to the theater. And so last weekend, in our veterans thing, here is $525 that people like you and the food out here, 100%, anything that this theater does, it goes 100% into the cause. The family of Andrew Hollywood Peck is right there. Would you stand up, please? So in 2015, we went through this, and they received over 26,000 cards from around the world. And the stuff you see out, it's just not stuff. That's Andrew out there in the lobby, and it's special. And they've come for now the 2 years and helped us in this as we continue to drive for Andrew. We do not forget our children, and we do not forget our past, whatever your name is. And it still goes on. Thank you very much. So we appreciate people that come out to the theater and help us do what we do. But now we're looking for another little girl that we will receive. Hopefully we have about, in these three companies, we have about 500 employees. And so all 500 people will receive that. And then we'll see what happens, and we'll report back to you what happens. Every dollar goes to the cause, nothing to anybody else. Many things that I could say about organizations that keep 20%, 30%, 40%, 50%, 60%. When it goes through Living with a Cause, 100% of the money goes to the cause direct. And so thank you so much. And thank you for Estelle. Oh, there she is. Hi, Jocelyn. Hey, baby. Hey, we're going to do these things. And the food drive in Minnesota, which goes all over the world, thousands of needy kids and all of that. And the things that we do is Jocelyn's Calls, okay? And so I'm happy to see you tonight, and thank you for shaking your head at me. Our heart is with you, and we'll see you real soon. And we'll have lots of things to talk about, okay? So would everybody give Jocelyn a hand clap tonight? The blessing of technology today helps us all. So thank you so much for coming. That is starting all of that. And for children, for many, many things, we are looking at a bright, bright future with Living with a Cause. That's all I'm saying. So let's all team together, okay? You are, Jocelyn, Jody, members of Living with a Cause, all right? And we're going to see you healthy. And next year, you're going to be right here, okay? And we're going to do something else for somebody else. So thank you. We love you all. And we're going to have a good time tonight. Thank you, Foresta.
Oh,
thank you, okay?
Thank you.
Wonderful. And thank you, folks. Mr. Dan. That's the way it works.
Thank you, Mike. We appreciate you. Appreciate everybody, and especially the janitor tonight. Joe, he's running around here somewhere, so we appreciate him. But guys, let's put your hands together and make welcome to the stage Terry Hall and the Dave Morrison Band.
In downtown Modesto, I was working the Holiday Inn.
was fit with a gig that would last us throughout the weekend. I was singing a new song, got rode on the way into town. When she came in the front door and found a place to sit down, I knew right away that she liked the words to my song. Cause she followed my big guitar and followed my fingers too long. And she had the likeness of a girl I'd seen in a dream. And lights can't do wonders with makeup and fade and blue jeans. And the last thing I needed was somebody messing up my mind. So I found 100 reasons for turning away one more time. She could cause me to sing bad and fall out of love with guitar, and blow all my chances at being a big singing star. Yeah, with one passing glance I could tell she was young for age, but she got to looking better as she got down closer to the stage. And as she sipped on her wine, I could tell just the kind she would be. And I knew right away that she was here to do bad things to me. And the last thing I needed was somebody messing up my mind. So I found 100 reasons for turning away one more time. She could cause me to sing bad and fall out of love with guitar, and blow all my chances out to being a big singing star. Yes, he could cause me to sing back and fall out of love with guitar, and blow all my chances at being a country music star. Yes, he could cause me to sing back and fall out of love with guitar, and blow all my chances at being a big singing star. I left Oklahoma, driving in a Pontiac, just about to lose my mind. I was born to Arizona, maybe on to California, where the people all live so fine. My baby said I was crazy, my mama called me lazy. I was gonna show them all this time. Well, you know I ain't no fooling, I don't need no more schooling. I was born to just walk the line. Living on Tulsa time, living on Tulsa time. shows and nobody sings my songs. Yes, I'm just a waste of time. Well, then I got to thinking, man, I'm really sinking, and I really had a flash this time. Well, I had no business leaving, and nobody would be grieving if I went on back to Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. Gonna set my watch back to it, 'cause you know I've been through it. Living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. Oh, you know I've been through it. When I set my watch back to it. Living on Tulsa time. Yeah, you know I've been through it. Gonna set my watch back to it. Living on Tulsa time. Thank you.